Hello everyone, and welcome back to Kinkoi Golden Time, Jogasaki's route. It is Saturday, with the unbridled enthusiasm that comes with that.
今日はなんだか涼しいですね、先輩。
They say it's the coldest day of the season.
Why did Jogasaki walk into the room?
午前11時過ぎでマイナス3度。こりゃ軽めの北海道だね。こんな日はもうやること一つしかないね。
Stay in bed.
短距離じゃ怪我しちゃうかもだから、ゆっくり体を温める意味でジョギングですね。ファイヤー
What's the deal with her body temperature regulation?
If she ever stops, she'll die.
バケモンは元気だな。
She's just the bus from Speed.
Bus from Speed!
今日はなんだか涼しいですわね。故郷の秋を思い出すわ。
I miss Mina.
適度に湿度がある分、今日の方が楽ですが。
Northern Europeans really are built different.
Like polar bears.
北欧勢は行っちゃってるよ。あいつら氷河期に生きてんな。
So, what are you doing here?
今日は一日暇が取れたから、相馬くんと遊ぶ約束をしていたの。相馬くん
You guys made plans?
姫様は最近、相馬殿にかかりきりです。少しでも一緒できるお時間をと。今日も随分と無理して時間をお作りになりました。
寝不足？
昨夜からの睡眠時間が姫様と同じですので。
Sylvie had to be pushing herself. Then again, I understood her desire to spend every second possible with Ria. Ria hadn't introduced herself early on. Was it because she knew how Sylvie would react? Well, either way.
ねえねえ相馬くん、一緒にお散歩しましょう。絶対やだ。
Alright then. Modesty had long since been thrown out the window now that the cat was out of the bag.
この寒さだぞシルビー。この寒さで外出とか、もうそれだけで死ぬ自信がある。
You shouldn't joke about stuff like that.
Who's joking?
I agree with Ria, though. Nobody's really in the mood to go on a walk in this weather, Sylvie.
Akane does not count.
そんなに寒いかしら。寒い。
There you have it.
Sylvie looked disappointed after such a harsh rejection. I glanced over at Ella-san. She winked at me as if to hint to leave this in her hands.
So, assuming any walks are called off, what do you want to do, Ria? Ella-san could give you a ride if you wanted to go out, or do you want to hang back here at the dorm?
シルビーが決めろ。どっちがいい？じゃあ、中ならオーロもいてくれるんでしょ？
Sure, I guess.
We may have been in the dorm, but all of the other residents would be on pins and needles with Sylvie out in the foyer. Ria's room was way too poorly furnished, which left our normal hangout spot, my bedroom.
おこただぞ、おこた。寒い。
What are you doing here?
はい。キロちゃん。
Well, if they're going to be hanging out, she's just going to invite herself along. I mean, our room has an open invitation, apparently.
Good for vampires.
Yeah. A conveniently sized tea table emerged from its storage. Sylvie, Ria, Ella-san, and Reina piled into my room and got under the kotatsu together.
あとはホットのコーヒー牛乳が欲しいね。ぐえ。
わーい、なんでも出てくる。
Function number 76.
I need 10 million yen. Boing?
I've been avoiding messing with this as much as possible.
Are you kidding? We need to find so many other functions before this game's over.
I want to know everything it can do. I'm not
Yes.
even joking. Is there somebody in the comments, please tell me, is there a wiki or a list of all of Kyoro-chan's abilities?
Yes, please tell us.
I want to know. I would look at it.
こっちみかんくれ。あと番茶。ぶえ。よしよし。これでこそ日本の冬だ。
So my question legit, are those two separate functions? Or is food preparation or drink preparation a single function of it?
Okay, it depends. If it comes out as a canned drink, I would say it's the same function. If it comes out like it were coming from an espresso machine or some kind of tea machine, then I would count those as two separate functions.
That's fair.
さらに日本の冬を求めるなら、火鉢やいろりなどもご用意できますが。
No need. Nobody uses those these days.
でなくても一酸化炭素とか怖いしね。
We all ate mandarin oranges and otherwise together. Whew.
はあ。まったり。
Kicking back like this washed away all of the fatigue from the last week.
は
Even Ella-san appeared to have let her guard down. The Kotatsu's relaxation effects were fearsome.
冬休みが終わって最初の1週間。学校に体を戻す気疲れが知らず知らず溜まっていたようですね。
That seems like it.
I gave a dry chuckle. It had been a week since the third term began, and I was already wiped. Especially because...
So much to worry about.
I fell flat onto the table.
何かありましたか？
Sort of.
Putting up with Jogasaki's snide remarks only made my fatigue worse.
あ。
Reina and Ria were one thing, but I didn't want to trouble Sylvie with my problems and kept my mouth shut. Oh man.
Oh yeah, where is Jogasaki today?
あやかっち？何をしているのかしら。あ、ねえ、あやかもここに呼んでいい？
No. Maybe I shouldn't have brought it up. I was on guard now.
あいつは今日いねえよ。
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Crisis averted. Ria casually nipped the idea in the bud.
あいつは今日実家。お家？
お正月も済んだばかりなのにもうですか？
あいつ、基本土日のたびに実家に戻ってんだよ。土日片方の週もあれば、一泊二日の週もありで。そんなにこまめに戻ってるんだ。休みの日はあんまいないなとは思ってたけど。まあここから車で30分くらいのとこだから言うほど苦労はないだろうけどな。でも週に一度というのは大層な頻度ね。私だったらサボっちゃいそう。
姫様。
失言でした。
devoted, huh? That does fit my impression of her innocence.
豆っつうか。
Is she not?
なんでもない。
No, explain it to us.
「おじいさま、入ります。ただいま戻りましたわ。
Okay, I like her theme so far.
I do too.
It sounded like that was difficult to say.
No, I was actually looking at the whole background because this is a
Oh.
very neat room and like the very well done with the art and for the background.
I know.
And everything with the building in the background and the decorations in the room, very good. Also, her looks very good in this. Like I understand why everybody thinks she's very beautiful,
Yeah,
including Ouro, who doesn't even like her.
it's fair. Yeah, I have to say, the background art in this game is 10 on 10. It's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like a pleasant guy.
You know what? He looks exactly like I would think her grandfather would look.
Oh, we were so laid back.
もうお昼。昼ご飯どうする？
Oh, we've got mandarins, so who cares?
そうね。動きたくないわ。
姫様、だらしないです。
Now, now.
Everyone was completely under the Kotatsu's spell.
おい、クッション的ななんか枕になるもの。グエ。
That was only more true with an overly convenient servant around. Jeez. I didn't want to move a single muscle, but...
でもなんもしないってのもな。
Now, does that mean that there's just a bag of holding in there, or is it actually just teleporting stuff from other places?
It's a real good question.
What the hell? What happened to all of my mandarins? Some random dude.
There are so many necessary functions needed for Kyoto-chan that it's ridiculous.
It's true.
そうね。
At the start, we suggested chatting or something. Both Ria and Sylvie were already nodding off, having lost the will to speak. Nobody was doing anything. What could we do about this?
ああ。オロ、テレビつけて。
I can't reach the remote. It was just past noon on a Saturday. The only things on would either be TV drama reruns or the kind of variety shows with the celebrities rambling on that were as boring as humanly possible to anyone without a direct interest. Judging by the meh look on Reina's face, I'd say she wasn't especially interested either.
Wanna watch a movie or something?
Is it the French film again?
ああ、いいね。またかよ。
A theater where you lounge around under the kotatsu on your day off is pretty great.
映画、いいわね。
あまり刺激的でないものでお願いしますね。姫様の上層に関わります。
Hers or yours?
もう、子供扱いしないで、エル。
こればかりは譲れません。私の職責です。
Stubborn?
お姫様ってその辺硬いよね。この前一緒にゲーセン行こうって誘ったら、エルチンにダメですって止められた。結構厳しいんだ。そうなの。あれは銃で人を撃つようなゲームだからどうだってうるさくて。
Simple solution, just turn on the mode where they bleed green instead.
Or just make them have Area 51. You don't shoot people.
There you go.
ゲームセンターはまず警備の関係上許可できません。
Or the House of the Dead.
Yeah. Or you remember
ずっ
the
と呼ばれる
Terminator
リーゼント
one.
をした集団が入った人間の腹をサンドバッグにしようと待ち構えている空間なのでしょ？
Oh yeah, I had forgotten about the Terminator one. That's been a long time since I played that one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
They weren't even that dangerous back in the 90s.
最近のゲーセンは暇つぶしのじいちゃんばあちゃんとフィギュア取ろうとするオタッキーしかいないのに。
Accurate.
Sometimes they're the same. Anything overly brutal wouldn't fly around Sylvie. But
Don't worry, the only movies I've got are the ones shown on TV, so there's nothing especially nasty. Okay, we factually know that those are not the only movies that he has.
Save for the films that played late at night, the movies I had on hand had blood and missing body parts censored. I booted up my DVR.
オーロはネットの動画サービスとかやらないん？月々いくらでドラマや映画数千本が見放題みたいな。
We couldn't afford the sponsorship deal.
I don't because they cost money every month. I'll consider it if my DVR breaks.
I had a massive backlog of titles I hadn't seen yet recorded on my DVR as it was. I'd keep it in mind after going through my DVR backlog. Besides, I didn't watch enough TV to justify the monthly streaming cost.
What movie should we go with? Does anyone have any requests?
はい、面白い映画。楽しい映画。
教育に配慮し、かつワクワクできる映画を所望します。
All three of you gave me something different, but I guess you're on the same wavelength.
And that only made the choice more difficult.
シルビーは普段どんな映画見るんだ？
基本的に公務が忙しいから私的に映画に行くことはないの。でもお仕事として各国の祭典で賞を取った映画は見ることにしているわ。
あー、それってクソつまんねえやつだな。
そうなの？
Yeah, the kind of artsy films that win awards all go over your head.
Essentially, all of them were movies where the protagonist meets some misfortune and struggles to get back on his feet, or where women or minorities were discriminated against to make the audience feel bad for them.
オロオロ、ここはシルビーに映画ってのはいかに銃を撃ち爆発が起きるかが面白い基準ってことを教えてやる映画が良さそうだ。
I don't think Ella's gonna let that fly.
Good call.
コメンドあるか？もしくはランプの2。
Rambo? Both of those are pretty old. Oh, come on. Rambo 3 is one of my favorite movies. Something recent with a lot of explosions. How about the Miracle Cinematic Universe?
Oh yeah, isn't that one that has Copper Dude?
You know, Captain Miracle was kind of disappointing.
Yeah, that's true.
何これ？アメコミのヒーローのやつ？なんか20作くらいあるんじゃないっけ？
And growing.
Yep, this is the first one.
Chronologically, or the first one that came out?
Ah.
I wouldn't say it's the best movie ever, but it was entertaining on its own.
アメコミ。アメコミか。
You don't sound very sold.
これ、飛び飛びでいくつか見てるけど、展開全部一緒じゃない？
Well,
Almost all of them.
yeah.
Well, yeah, the real thrill of these movies is having the protagonists that identify as heroes taking down villains who proclaim themselves as evil, after all.
What else would people who watch these be looking for?
I guess women are on the fence about this kind of stuff, huh?
Chieka had no interest in these either.
殿方は好きなのですか？
At the end of the day, guys enjoy anything with gunfire. And it's fun to have debates about the story or characters because of how many installments there are. Like, which one is stronger, Bow Guy or Birdman?
I mean, Birdman's an attorney at law, so...
I was about to say. He's got a real advantage.
He does.
そんなこと語り合ったところで。え？弓おじさんってメンバーで一番弱いんじゃないの？鳥の人ってそれより弱いの？
That's a tough call. Both are based around ordinary people without superpowers, but the Bow Guy is an excellent shot, and the Birdman can fly.
相性の面で勝ち合っていますね。
The Birdman is militarily trained, but is questionably lethal with a gun. The Bow Guy is crazy skilled, and he'd probably get a hole-in-one 18 times if you went golfing with him.
18連続ホールインワン。超人じゃないですか。
See, hasn't it gotten more fun?
Ella-san had a similar interest in combat to guys, so she was hooked.
いいわね。内容知りたくなってきたわ。
子供向けのようです
You
ね。
know,
残酷なシーンがなければ。
other than the fact that she has to watch out for Sylvie, and so she wouldn't watch it, I get the feeling that she would love it if she went to John Brick 4.
You very well might be right. Also, I could see this being the kind of thing where she watches the first one and then she spends late nights watching all of the subsequent films.
She does get on those tangents.
Yes, she does.
オッケー、それにしよっか。爆発が多いなら何でもいい。
Hey, you'll actually be able to see them. It was unanimous. I pressed the play button.
キョロちゃん、ポップコーンお願い。
Whirr.
この場で焼くんかい。
Okay, that is a separate function.
It is absolutely a separate function because it pops the popcorn.
Yep.
It's not already there.
It makes... Or is this a subset of the laser vision?
It would be different, right? Because this would be like internal microwave technology, right?
Well, is it a microwave or is it an air popper? That's an important distinction.
Yeah, because it... You know, it could be either, to be quite honest.
I hope it's air popped. That's better.
いいねいいね。私キャラメル味。
Okay.
コンソ
I'm
メ頼
sorry,
む。
what?
始まりました。上映中は死後はいけません。
Wow. Everyone was having fun in their own unique way. 2 hours later. How much popcorn did you eat?
飲み物をお願いします。
It made you motion sick?
あんなにぐるぐる回る映画初めて見た。
What was that movie that was released that was like in first person? It was like that first person action movie. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Cloverfield?
No, that's like found footage horror kind of monster,
yeah,
but I mean
okay.
like this was like an action movie that was first person. And
I don't know.
yeah, a ton of people got motion sick.
I mean, a ton of people got motion sick during Cloverfield, too, so...
Yeah, it's true.
I think any of those movies, except for, weirdly, I don't remember hearing anybody getting motion sick during the Blair Witch Project, but maybe it was just too long ago?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
カメラがぐわーってずっとぐわーって。
Never fly a drone.
映画慣れてない人が急にあの CG は酔うよね。
Especially people who aren't used to VR.
Okay, that's a completely different ball game. In the end, these first-time viewers didn't have much fun.
スピー。
And she was out cold.
I guess Raina's the only one who could sit through it.
うんうん。今ポップコーンで人気の味はミルクストロベリー。
She's not actually watching it, though.
序盤長くてだれちゃった。
American comics were poorly received by women.
I get the feeling she's just like, no, I want action from start to finish. Do not ever stop. Do not ever put on the brakes.
Either that, or she's the type of person that, within 5 minutes of the movie, she's already looking at her phone. My choice of movie went over awfully, but... Oh well, it still managed to kill some time.
終わった。
She woke up.
Just about.
The credits were currently rolling.
もう終わってるじゃん。
Been 2 hours.
The credit rolls on.
それは終わってるってことだろ。
What? Are you the type who doesn't watch credits?
逆に聞くけど、見たい要素あるか？
Yeah, how else are you supposed to see funny names?
Well, there's not, but what's the harm? It gives you time to digest the movie.
Boy, that's gotta be a dig at the people that work on these games. It's like, you're not gonna watch these credits, right?
英語読めねえし、スタッフにも興味ないし、しかも最近のって10分くらいある映画多いし、眠くならね
Some argument from the person who fell asleep mid-movie.
え。それは失敬。まあ、最近はスタッフロール長すぎ問題、確かにあると思うけどね。
There was some lawsuit, so it's probably just an American thing.
そうですね。もともと映画の最後にスタッフの名前を載せるという文化は、主要のスタッフ数十名を挙げるだけだったと聞きます。
古い映画のロールは数十秒、せいぜい数分。中には全くないものもあるわね。
しかし、ではそこには誰の名前を載せるかという問題に、訴訟を恐れた映画会社は制作に関わる全員の名前を載せることにしたのですが、
I like how there's one of these discussions in every single route of this game.
Yep.
時代
At
が
least
多い
this
中
isn't the
で
history
映画
one.
産業
Oh my
は
God.
さまざまな技術のスペシャリストが関わらざるを得ず、また出資広告業界も複雑化、関わったスタッフは尋常でなく増えます。
Yeah, the history one got me on her route. It was just like, oh my god, when is this over?
Look, Number one, I love history. Number two, I love Japanese history. Number three, that one still killed me.
That's saying a lot.
現代のスタッフロールの長さは映画の制作者が意図したものではないとされていますね。
I feel like I'm back in one of my film classes in college.
ほら見なくていいんじゃん。
You think? I'm not so sure. It may not be by design, but they're necessary. Also, you haven't realized the most important meaning behind credit rolls.
ん？
Listen, at the end of the credit... Oh, it's almost time.
うわ、びっくりした。
When the credit roll ended with some flashy music, the movie continued.
あら？終わりじゃないの？ああ、たまにあるね、これ。
This series in particular does it every time.
It usually amounted to the characters interacting after the main conflict in the film was resolved, with appearances from those who left the story midway through. It acted as a deliberate epilogue of sorts that let you know the movie was over.
なんです今のは。
スタッフロール途中で帰っちゃうお客を引き止める苦肉の策ってやつだね。
Actually, yes.
Uh-huh.
帰ったっていいじゃん別に。
Like I said, the credits are there to give you a quick breather, and then they deliver the final punchline of the movie, now that you're in a relaxed state of mind.
はあ。
While this format does have its share of pros and cons, moviegoers who left early will complain if they miss the after-credits scene, especially if it's important.
最近はツベでもすぐ見られる次回作への予告だったり、もしくはどうでもいいオチだけだったりが多いよね。
More or less. I love the trend of bringing out the best parts in these, where the main themes explode right in your face, where they basically say, these are the best parts.
あんまこだわりねえけど、最近の流行が静かなやつならそっちの方がいいんじゃね？
They'd probably go that route if they were afraid of people making overblown complaints, but as long as it's a piece of entertainment, I'd prefer they end with some flair.
味はやっぱり小ネタ系が好きかな。本編じゃ忘れてたようなどうでもいいキャラのその後がちらっと書かれる系。
Well, yeah, those were probably so popular because it was neutral ground.
いろいろとこだわりがあるのね。
It is.
じゃあ逆にこういうのはいらないなって思う本編後のテーマは？
次回続くやつ。
Oh, feels like a dig at Back to the Future too. That came out in sync.
Especially when it's not so much as a next movie preview and just a quick look at some tool or prop likely to show up next time. Shots like those really kill it for me.
こっちは映画単体で見てるんだから単体で終わらせてほしいよね。
Oh no, that means she hates all sequel movies or trilogies or anything.
見終わった感が一気に失せる。
こうも一致するとは。
I bet fans get really happy when a movie is made on an existing title.
そのくせ次回作は未定のパターンとか最悪だよね。
もしくは1作目がこけて2作目できませんでしたパターンな。
That does suck.
Or actually, what was that movie series? It was that movie series that came out when they were trying to make all of the books, like young adult books, series into movies because Hunger Games did so well. And it's not Hunger Games, it's the other one. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about, but I never read it, so I don't remember.
Yeah. So that one, there were supposed to be like, I think it's a trilogy, so there were supposed to be 4 movies. Like, you know, first half, last half of the third book. But they did progressively worse in terms of money, so they never made the 4th one. They never made the final movie.
Ooh, yikes. That sucks.
ああ、それ最悪。
やるならやる、やらねえならやらねえではっきりしろっつの。
The actual worst is when they aren't able to resolve something foreshadowed in the main plot. It's easy to imagine there must have been extenuating circumstances, but it's awful when they don't even tag on a bonus feature or something.
大衆にとっての映画というのはこれほどに思い入れがあるものなのですね。
ソルティレージュには映画文化がないから新鮮だわ。
What do you do for fun?
これからは私もいろいろな映画を見ていきたいわね。
検閲が必要となりますが、シルビー様が望まれるならご助力いたします。
The more we talk about it, the more I feel like Sortilege is just like a military state.
You know what it might be?
ありがとうエル。それと一番大事なのは、この作品はフィクションです。
実在の人物、団体、映画批評とは一切関係ありません。
ということを念頭に置いて楽しむことね。
Oh my god.
そうですね。
Meta humor.
あー、腹減った。
お昼はここの喫茶店ね。実はこういうカフェで食べるお食事って好きなの。
カフェで軽食。金髪のお姫様がやるとすげえ絵になりそうだけど、現実的には難しいわけ？
Why, can't you photosynthesize?
Photosynthesis.
そうですね。諸般の都合上避けてもらっています。
Because Sylvie's a bottomless pit.
やっぱ警備的な？
いえ、軽食でシルビー様のお腹を満たそうとすると膨大な量が必要となるのです。
It's a long trip. She needs a snack. But we're just going back to Ouro's room.
なるほど。
So for lunch...
Oh? My phone was going off. I left ordering food to the rest of them and answered.
Yes, hello? Oh, it's you? Right now? I am at the dorm, but I'm not free.
Chieka?
どうかされました？
Nah, just someone I know said they'd be over soon. We've got a ton of people over today and all.
サプライズ！
Yep.
驚いたでしょう。実は電話したのはすぐ外でした。
Why do you keep doing that?
Come on, what were you going to do if I wasn't home?
その時はただのデートで済むだけだよ。
Wait, is Toryo here too?
A date?
サプライ
What the hell?
ズ！実は俺も来てたのでした。
The whole time. Obnoxious.
どうオーロくん、驚いたでしょ。
ね、チェイカちゃん、連絡なしの方が面白いって言った通りだろ。
Oh, so it's your fault.
そうだね。まさにサプライズ。
大成功！
Security?
お客様？
How did they get past security?
なんて
あらあら。
騒がしいですね。どちらも危険性はないようだが。
No, they're very dangerous. Take them out.
Take them away.
オーロのお友達？
Oh, well, for now, come here, Sully.
What?
Our surprise was
大成功！
a huge success!
I pulled these two noisemakers aside while Sylvie and the rest were having lunch.
心臓が止まるかと思った。
おいおいおいオーロ、どういうことだよ。ノーブル学園ってシルビア王女が通ってるってのを聞いただけど、なんでこんなとこに。
Okay, look, I can't keep track of which timelines you do and do not know that we're friends.
てか
Yeah,
どうなってんだ。お前すごい親しそうだったよな。
super close.
So close.
It's a long story.
ねえねえ、シルビア様って日本語できるんだよね。サイン頼んでいいかな。
Just keep it in check so you don't make Ellison mad. So... Seriously, why are you both here and with no warning?
お正月に行ったでしょ。ちゃんと一人暮らしできてるか見に行くって。
Oh, really? Well, you saw. So, leave.
お前まだ飾ってるのな。マリア・ビショップのポスター。
Where?
掃除はある程度。でもなんだか荷物開けてないな。
My
教
what?
科書とかちゃんと使ってる？
Yeah, there's maybe one in the small section of books on the mostly empty bookshelf over there.
またエッチな本がいっぱい。もう、オーロくんは。
Wait, did we just have those out while Sylvie was in here? That seems odd.
お前相変わらず黒髪ロング好きな。
You shut up. Leave.
まあまあ、そう怒らないで。
Of course I'm angry. If you're gonna stop by, then you should have given me a heads up yesterday. Calling me and saying, hi, we're here is beyond rude.
Agreed.
オーロくん本気で怒ってる？
I seriously am.
ごめん。実は元日におばあちゃん家に行った時、オーロくんのお年玉も預かってたことを思い出して、届けた方がいいかなって思って今日来たんだけど。
Wait, gift you say? There's no way I'd ever be angry at my adorable little sister. Pat pat.
I scored myself 10,000 yen.
後でおばあちゃん家に電話ね。できれば顔も見せてあげて。
I'll visit sometime in April.
ういっす。チャロー。
Whoa, 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 whoa. Go back. Go back one line. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Go back to Reina.
チャロー。
Hold on. I think I noticed it when we were first playing this game.
All right.
So the voice actress who does this, and I had forgotten it until we hit this, is the same person who was Meguru in Sonoba Wichi, and is actually, funny enough, Yoshino in Senran Banka.
You know what?
Is that...
This is jogging my memory. You had this realization in the first game. I think on her route.
Yes, but Meguru enters about 3/4 of her scenes, maybe more, by saying that.
Ah, okay.
So can I get it one more time?
If the button will let me do it.
チャロー。
Okay, we can keep going.
Alrighty then.
I think everybody who's watching this video will also enjoy that if they've played Sonoba Wichi.
They both came to see what was happening. I was sure Reina would be completely up for whatever banter, but...
リアちゃん。うわ、本当だったんだ。こっちで再会したって。おう、久しぶり、チェッカ。
Fate was behind these two. I had mentioned that I'd run back into Ria over New Year's. Getting to see Ria had to be one of her reasons for coming, and Chieka looked overjoyed.
すっごい偶然だね。オーロくんに聞いたとき、絶対嘘だと思ったよ。隣の部屋になっただなんて。そこはもうガチで奇跡のレベルだと思うわ。
And she's so enthusiastic.
どうしたん？
オーロ、髪を染めてる人たちが来た。
Yep.
不良なんじゃないか。
One of them.
You truly are a wholesome baseball playing guy, aren't you?
One of them was definitely a delinquent, but the other was just fashionable.
すいません、うちの棟梁くん野球以外のこと何にも知らない人で。
And breathing.
いえいえ、お兄ちゃん、わっちの正体が何だろうと、ここでは無礼講さ。そう固くおなりでないよ。
I'm sure that's going to help.
へえ、本物の不良だ。怖いよ。
What are delinquents like in your head?
もう失礼だよ、棟梁くん。だいたいこっちのことは知ってるじゃない。ほら、昔会ってるでしょ。相馬リアちゃん。
相馬？え、相馬？相馬なのか？
Oh, hey, he's having about the same reaction we did.
名前言えば思い出せるか。お前は1よりはちょっとマシだな。
Ow.
He obviously had a hint when Chieka said he knew her.
ちょっと待て、相馬、お前。
あ？
相馬、そういうの良くないと思うぞ。
あ？
俺、お前の気持ちは昔から知ってたし、それならそうで応援するつもりはある。でも、女装は違うんじゃないか？
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm glad you made the same mistake
Yep.
of thinking she was. Yeah, all right.
Oh, wow.
お前がオーロを好きなのは知ってたけど、たとえ
Oh.
男同士でも正々堂々告白するべきだと思う。自分の性別を否定するのは。
ほら！
痛いっしゅ！
It's super effective.
Also, if she holds that for 3 seconds, she does the bicycle kick. Toryo, what was that?
I was so shocked by the idea that I might have a worse memory than he did that I hadn't heard him.
What did you say? Something about Rhea liking someone?
うるせえ、聞くな！殺すぞ、棟梁は！
You know, that seems like a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
棟梁くん、リアちゃんは昔からちゃんと女の子。
そうだったのか。ああ、言われてみればリアって女の名前だわ。
あの頃からオーロくんにラブラブオーラ全開でいつも乙女の顔してたじゃない。いたたたでお尻お尻。
No, I didn't quite catch that.
What? Where were we that whole time?
聞くな！殺すぞチェッカーは！あと棟梁も！たく、変わったぞチェッカー。昔のお前はペラペラ口の軽いやつじゃなかった。リアちゃんはすっごい乱暴になったよ。
That she did. I had no idea these two were so close.
私はそんなに昔と変わってないよね。
だね。一人だけ学年下なのに、俺たちのまとめ役で。
いやー、昔はもっとおとなしくて、俺の言うこと黙って聞いてくれるタイプだったぞ。そうだったかな。ねえ、オーロくん、私変わった？
Not a bit. You haven't changed, but you were unbelievably dumb back then. Anytime someone came to you for advice, it slipped your mind by the same night.
ああ。待って、今何を納得したの？
Well, I'm sure you grew out of your dumb phase. The one where you forgot everything 3 steps down the road.
元から違うよ。
Yeah, true enough. By the way, thanks for bringing me my New Year's gift, Chieka.
気にしないで。おばあちゃんたちのお願いだし。
Thank you. Since she gave it to you on New Year's Day, you could have just given it to me when I was home for winter break without coming here. Thanks for going out of your way.
いいよ、お礼なんて。
I was not.
皮肉が通じねえのは相変わらずだな。あ、リアちゃん、知ってる？今この寮にシルビア様が来てるみたいでね。当然俺とシルビーのことも覚えてるわけなしと。 オーロの過去編はそういや一回も聞いたことなかったけど、なかなか愉快なエピが溢れてそうだね。
You did on your route. In fact, most of your route was our past.
Looking back on it now, I guess my past was decent enough.
We're not going into the summer incident. We don't talk about the summer incident in this game.
お前が言うなら。
That was the last game.
For some reason, when I thought of the summer incident, my mind flashed to completely different things.
I know what you did last summer.
No, I just thought of the scene from Norbit where Rasputin's going down the slide.
Oh.
I'll show you how a bitch go down the slide.
Definitely not what I was thinking.
I don't weigh no 300 pounds, I weigh 165. How you doing?
はじめまして。
By the way, Academy Award nominated classic.
You're not wrong. Well, about the Academy nominated part. I got introductions out of the way. As for how I treated Sylvie,
By pure coincidence, we also sit near each other in class.
お友達なの。いいな
that was how we passed it off. It would only cause trouble if we filled her in on all the details.
どうぞどうぞ、シルビア様。
汚い部屋ではございますが。
Ow.
I'm gonna smack you.
ありがと
Ella-san didn't seem to want to mention that they'd been lounging around under the kotatsu here until just earlier, so we kept that part to ourselves.
う。チエカさん。はい、市松千恵香です。オーロにこんな可愛い妹さんがいるなんて全然知らなかった。
That's because I don't, just a fussy little sister.
そんなお兄ちゃんの顔があることも知らなかったわ。それでこちら妹さんとお付き合いなさっている。よ
島棟梁です。
ろしくね。島棟梁くん。どこかで聞いたことがあるわ。どこだったかしら。
島殿は県下のスポーツ工業で優れた成績を収めておりますので、それでではないでしょうか。
そうなの。すごいわね。
いえ。
The odds of that were low. Toryo was famous in the baseball field, but Sylvie didn't know about baseball. They just missed meeting each other 10 years ago, so it was probably more like... maybe his name came back up in passing? I took a look over at Ria's face and assumed that to be the case.
シルビア様、私、軽音楽、キーボードをやっていまして。
あら、キーボードってピアノの親戚よね。気が合うわね。
はい。うわー、オロくん、気が合うって。私、シルビア様と気が合うって。
Forget sarcasm. She doesn't even pick up on lip service. Man, come on. It's time you guys went home. We have a state guest visiting, so don't disgrace Japan.
そう言われると。
We say as we keep those boxes of questionable material in the background.
あら、恥だなんて。もっとおしゃべりしたいわ。
I'm telling you, she's just being polite.
なんだかオーロ、さっきからイライラしてる？
あれはね、全国のお兄ちゃんが患ってしまう妹へのツンデレという病なのだよ。
Thank you, Reina.
うちのイロエも10代の頃、一時期あんなことがありました。
そう、仲が悪いとかではないのね。よかった。
俺が知る限り、 こいつらくらい仲のいい兄弟ってそうそういないレベルだぞ。なあ棟梁、イチのあれってもう治ったのか？
あれ？
お兄ちゃんのあれ。
No, it has not.
ああ、
No.
全然治ってない。下手すりゃ昔より悪化してるレベル。
悪化する余地があったのか。当時ですらドン引きだったのに。
Oh, you should have seen the last route.
あれって何？イチは多分前世がお兄ちゃんって呼ばれず死んだ亡者か何かなんだけど、その業の話。
うん？
Oh no.
What the heck, Ria? What did you just call me? Bad, bad.
やばい。会話の流れで言った一言で発動しやがった。
You're such a cutie. Oh, do you want something to drink? Your Onii-chan will treat you.
いらねえよ。
I see, I see. If there's anything you do need, just ask your Onii-chan for whatever you want at any time. Bad, bad.
なんもねえよ。リアちゃんが怒りつつも一切なでなでから逃げようとしない点はこの際捨ておくとして、これはそういう癖？昔からこうなんです。お兄ちゃんって呼ぶとなんか変になっちゃって。
She said it.
今ではちえかちゃんの方が気を使ってオーロくんと名前で呼ぶ始末。
もう、オーロくん、いい加減それ直してよ。
Fix what? You make it sound like I'm sick.
人前だとすっごく気を使うんだからね。呼び方間違えるとそのモードが出ちゃってオーロくんに恥ずかしい思いさせるんじゃって。
Oh, come on. Where's all this stuff about being sick and modes? I'm obviously normal.
It's like he's a sleeper agent and that's his code phrase.
自覚がないのが一番困るよ。
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
お兄ちゃん、ちえか、お兄ちゃんのことが心配なの。
You're right. It's 100% your Onii-chan's fault. I'll be the Onii-chan you want me to be.
よろしい。じゃあそうなるのやめてね、オーロくん。ちょろい。
オーロがなんだか迷走しているわ。お兄ちゃんって不思議な言葉ね。ソルティレージュにはそうする言葉がないからピンとこなかったけれど。
兄弟を意味する単語はありますが、呼びかけるときは名前が基本ですからね。
兄や姉は何人かいるから国へ帰ったら使ってみようかしら。
私も今度イロエをそう呼んでみましょうか。
ここまで劇的な効果のあるアホはこいつだけだぞ。
Oh, hey, come on, Ria. What do you mean moronic?
ごめんなさいお兄ちゃん。リアすごく反省してるから怒らないで。
Oh, what am I gonna do with you? Bad, bad.
お兄ちゃん、喉乾いた。コーヒー牛乳。
Dash.
Here you go. Do you want it cold or should I warm it up?
やばい。主人公を思うまま動かせるチートコードを見つけてしまった。ゲームバランスが崩壊する。
Oh no. This is the one person that should not have found out about this.
Correct.
まったくもう、将来が心配だよ。
まあでもオーロがこうなったのってちえかちゃんが原因の9割なんだけどね。
どうして？
小さい頃のちえかちゃんいつもオーロにべったりでお兄ちゃん言ってたから、その流れで。
Yeah, she certainly clung to me all the time in those days.
そんなことないよ。オールくんが来るから仕方なくだよ。
I'm pretty sure she came to me, right?
うん。
意外な展開。
さっきのを見る限り、市松殿が可愛い可愛いって妹君にべったりだったとばかり。
そうですよ。私は別にオールくんなんて。
But You're the one who kept telling me she's gonna be Onii-chan's wife.
Whoa.
チェッカ
She's like, well, time to go.
Oh, wait, that's her trigger phrase.
Oh no.
お兄ちゃんのお嫁さんがいいもん
It's not that kind of game.
Oh no, they're gonna get caught in a loop. Hug. She clung up to me.
お兄ちゃん
What's gotten into you? You're such a cutie, Chi. Bad.
Quick, somebody separate us before this gets weirder.
お兄ちゃん大好き何これシートは使いすぎるとバグるだ
ああ、また始まった。2人がダブルで始めると長いんだよな。
Oh my god.
割と慣れておられる反応ですね。
中学の頃は週に1回はこうなってたから。
かなりの頻度ね一のお兄ちゃんに対応するのがチーなのかこっちは知らなかったねえお兄ちゃんチーねお兄ちゃんが一人暮らし始めてちゃんと一人でお風呂入れるようになったよ
Really, really? Good job, Chi.
お兄ちゃんはチーがいなくて寂しくない
I have been, but you're always there in Onii-chan's heart, so I'll be okay.
さすがお兄ちゃんほっとな
Chi, you're always such a child, huh?
子供でいいもん美しい兄弟愛ね
That's one way of describing it.
だな途中風呂に関するヤバい発言が聞こえたがスルーしようてかお前彼女があんなになってていいのか
いつものことだから。
お前の精神状態が一番すごいわ
さてと。じゃあそろそろ帰ります。
うっせあれちえかちゃんは
Are we still stuck in the loop?
今オーロとお風呂入ってる。
Oh, jeez.
で今日は泊まってくっていうから別に帰ります。
Okay, that's
Alright.
not where I thought this was going.
おう着実にヤバいステップを上がってる気がするけど分かったよ
じゃまた今度。
ウィス彼メンタルが弱いって設定なかったっけ
Wow. Damn.
さて、では我々もそろそろ。
ああもう帰るん
ええ、長い過ぎました。
そっかでも
ええ、もうしばらくですね。
ただいまとお帰りあやかっち
Oh, yeah. I'll be honest. For a lot of this video, I forgot that it was her route.
I know, it was just like, wait a minute, we mentioned her in passing and we had one picture of her and then it was just, she was gone.
疲れた実家だったんでしょ疲れるもんまあいろいろとね
人間住めば都。現在の状態が一番落ち着くもので、それ以外の状況には少なからず緊張がつきまとうものですからね。
That's very insightful.
それもあるけどそれより、まあいいわ夕ご飯にしましょうそうそうそう疲れは美味しいもん食べて忘れるに限る今日はケータリング頼んでないからまたお鍋かな一人でお鍋はちょっとリアいるかしら
ええ、お部屋に。ですが今。
リア今日の夕飯
Oh no.
うんあ
Oh,
あら
that's actually very sweet.
あやかおかえり今相馬くんだからしーね
ええちゅうわけです。
もう帰らなくてはいけない時間なのに、さっきから困っています。起こす気も失せるほど安らかに眠っておられるので、なおさら。
どうかした？いえ。夕飯誰かと食べたいならさ、私一緒するよ。多分できたタイミングでシルビーも。
That was rude.
ん？
I'm Batman.
金色ラブリッチェゴールデンタイム。
All right.
寝坊しちゃいました。
I think this is probably a good place to call this episode. We almost got through an entire Jogasaki route episode with no Jogasaki.
Yep. You know what? This route's looking up for me.
I was not expecting that whole exchange between Ouro and Chieka at all.
I was about to say, we somehow almost went from the Jogasaki route to the hidden Chieka route.
Which was hilarious. That is the funniest interaction they have had in this entire game. It actually makes up for that really drawn out conversation about movie credits. It balanced out.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I imagine there's going to be a significant more amount of Jogasaki in the next episode. I am curious, though, what her relationship is like with her grandfather, because I'm assuming it's not great.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's probably one of those situations where he has extremely high expectations for her.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and she's constantly having to give so much to make him happy, and it's just never quite enough. So I'm sure that's what it's going to come down to at some point. And I do kind of feel a little bad for her coming back, and all she wanted to do was kind of decompress with Rhea. But
I don't feel that bad for her. Like, maybe I will later down her route, like, once we really do know things for sure.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I understand why she pieced out after seeing that, but at the same time, it's like, well, that was a little rude. I mean, you had other friends that are willing to eat with you, but I know probably in her mind, she thinks her only friend is Rhea.
I actually think that's true. I think that's what she thinks.
That's probably exactly it. I even would go as far as to say that Monaco probably isn't really considered that much of a friend to her when you get down to it. It's probably, in her mind, Monaco's probably more of just a classmate.
Yeah.
That just seems to be her personality. We'll see if I'm right. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thank you all for watching. We hope you enjoyed this episode, and we hope to see you in the next one. For now, we are the Bridge Boys, signing off.